Hey guys, it's Shivo, and I'm going to be drawing your requests again for the second time, even though the first video kind of flopped. But anyway, so first character is Asa from Chainsaw Man. I used the reference, but I kind of drew it in my style a bit. Also, if you want your drawing to be in the next video in this series, just leave a comment below and just let me know what you want me to draw. Obviously, don't request me to draw some weird shit or some NSFW shit or just some normal shit. But it could be weird. It could be a bit weird. I don't mind weird, but yeah, that's how you get your drawing requested. Also, kind of like the movie Memento from Christopher Nolan, I recorded this part of the video last instead of first. So later in this video, I'm going to be talking live during the rest of the video to save me time on editing, because editing kind of takes me a while, dude. So yeah, the rest of this video is going to be just me talking over it live, basically. Except this part, because I recorded this last. Kind of like Memento. Then we got not SpongeBob, Spider-Man from Blue Voyager, and yeah, that was definitely the Spider-Man that you wanted to see, right? Like, I don't know why my mind made me draw Spider-Man like that, but you're welcome, I guess. But anyway, dude, I watched Brand New Day a few weeks ago when it came out. It was so good. Like, that movie was so good. I really liked it. I liked that the Hulk was in it, and I liked that what's his name, Punisher was in it too. Like, he was in it for a lot more than I thought he was gonna be. I kind of wish Wolverine would be in a movie with Spider-Man, because I feel like those two actors would do like really good together. But yeah, I'm really happy from that movie. I want to watch it again, actually. So yeah, I drew a couple of Spider-Man. This was one of them. Then I did this one, and I did a couple others. I also did the Hulk here. But yeah, I really like that movie. I also got a request to draw Iron Man from someone, I forget who, and I think it was a previous video, so I couldn't find the comment, but I think they asked me to draw him in Gartic Phone, but I drew him here. And then I realized that, Iron Man has iron in his name, and guns are like iron, so I drew him holding guns. And then this is another Spider-Man I drew. You can tell Spider-Man is my favorite hero ever since I was a kid. I grew up reading the comics, the Spider-Man comics as a kid. So he is my favorite hero. I love those movies and the games. Then I got a request to draw Lucy from Cyberpunk. I'm voicing this over like live, so I totally couldn't even say the name. I'm trying to make this video go by faster, so I drew a couple of Lucy's. Then I got a request to draw a Stray from M in the Stars. Super awesome person, super supportive. They were in a previous video I made of Gartic Phone, and yeah, I'm really happy with that drawing I did. It was very cute. Then I got a request to draw some Hollow Knight characters. I love Hollow Knight. Actually, it's one of my favorite games ever. I also really like Silksong, but low-key, Silksong kind of pissed me off with some locations like Bilewater and Sinner's Road, and like some other things about the game. But I liked the mechanics were better, the gameplay was better, the movement was better. But Hollow Knight, I feel like that experience just can't be replicated. Like it's that's like a lightning in a bottle situation. And Silksong was really good, but Hollow Knight for me is still goated. It's still a masterpiece. But Silksong was really good too. I'm not hating on it, except for Bilewater, dude. And remember that one boss where it's like you're fighting like a bunch of enemies for like 14 rounds? Like, I hated that part in the game. Like, I was so pissed off at that part. But yeah, this was kind of a cute little drawing I did, even though I feel like I could have done a better job or a better perspective. And then I drew Silksong at the end, even though it's not in the right perspective. Then I got a request to draw Hajime Nagumo from Arifu. But I can't pronounce any of these characters or shows or names. But this was I like this character and his design. Looks like a pretty cool character. It kind of reminded me a little bit of a Denji from Chainsaw Man because of the eye patch and the hairstyle a bit. But yeah, I kind of like this drawing, for once. Usually don't like my drawings that much, but I like this one. I feel like it's better for me to talk live instead of just like punching in and out at parts, because bro, it takes me so long to record sometimes. Anyway, so then I got a request to draw TF2. I played TF2 a little bit growing up, but I don't have that much memories about it. I got a request to draw him holding the axe. Damn, I really wanted to say the name of the person that requested this, but damn, this is too sped up for me, bro. Anyway, yeah, I kind of like these drawings too, a little bit. The arm is not very good. The hand isn't that good, but I like the mask. I think I did a good job with the mask, even though the mask is very basic. But yeah. Then I drew him in a pose right here. I didn't really add one of his legs or one of his boots. I don't know why. I think I was like cooked around here. Like I was probably awake for like 15 hours and I was just like not putting as much effort as I was in the previous drawings. Then I got a request to draw Pop Smoke by Lamar MVP Goat. Yo, what just happened? Oh, my computer just turned black for a second. Anyway, so yeah, I like this drawing. I like how it turned out. I never really listened to Pop Smoke. I think he died, right? Dude, a lot of rappers die in like gunshots and stuff, like XXX as well. It's really sad and fucked up. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Anyway, AGGR says, "Can I draw Ken from Tokyo Ghoul?" Of course, man. I got you. I like his character design. The mask is cool. I don't remember if I ever finished watching Tokyo Ghoul. I feel like I dropped it after a few episodes. The first episode I still have a vivid memory of though. I really liked the first episode when that chick was like on a date with him, and then like it turns out that she was like a ghoul or whatever, and then he starts like throwing up in his room. Like I still have vivid memories of that. Also, the author of Tokyo Ghoul is like a massive Hunter x Hunter fan, just like me. He's like a fanboy, and he even did a one shot of Hisoka's past. Pretty cool. I don't know why I just said that, but pretty cool that the author is a big fan of my favorite show. And then I drew him before he like transformed, like a younger version. I think this version of him is like cute before he turns all like crazy and shit. Although I don't know, maybe he turns back normal after season 1. I stopped watching. But yeah, on most of these I use some kind of reference, but sometimes I don't use reference, and sometimes I use reference for just a part of the drawing and then I change it. So Nereus19 says, "Can I draw?" I think they said, "Can I draw a wasp?" But I think it was a wasp, right? But make them like cute. So yeah, I think it's really interesting how people appreciate animals that many people don't, like spiders. Like if I see a spider, I want to kill it, but fuck, dude, this is going too fast. Curran1998 says, "Can I draw Elmer but as a Teletubby?" This was a really strange request, but I like that it wasn't complicated to draw him. Also, I didn't put that much effort into this, so I'm sorry. But I like that it wasn't like some complicated thing to draw. And then I got a request to draw some Pokemon characters. No one requested the Kirby and the Jeff the Shark. I just wanted to draw them. Then I got a request to draw someone. Valorant requested me to draw them as like an anime looking character because they donated. I did a decent job on that. And then I got a request to draw Marin Kitagawa. I don't like how I drew those, but fuck it. Then I got a request to draw Carmen Rider. Then I got a request to draw some anime guy. I couldn't find the comment who requested that. Then I got a request to draw Boruto, TBV. I didn't do a good job on these. I didn't put that much effort into the Kill la Kill one. Adam Smasher, my OCs. I don't name my OCs, but I have a bunch of them because I just draw from imagination usually. But yeah, holy fuck, this was hard to like talk over live. But thanks for watching.